Over his provocative social media interactions, Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally sits down this afternoon to answer Phil Williams' questions about the controversy. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston. Carrie's off tonight. Now, those social media interactions with a young gay model brought accusations of hypocrisy against the East Tennessee Republican and countercharges that he's become the victim of a left-wing attack. Well, our chief investigative reporter Phil Williams has covered McNally for more than 30 years, and he has the exclusive details with the man who says his posts reflect his evolving views on the LGBTQ community.
Okay, Austin, you have to get in here right now. This is actually huge for you. You and Lieutenant Governor of Tennessee Randy McNally have a lot of similar interests.
Oh, is he like Twinks?
Austin asked, does he like Twinks? The answer is abso-fucking-lutely, baby. Yeah, you can pee.
I have a new zit on my forehead, and I'm freaking.
I can't even see it. Well, you can't see it. You don't. No one can see your zit.
Everybody can see it. It's over. Life is devastated.
Let me.
Do you have a place I can spit up?
There, throw it in this. You fucking asshole. He said, do we have a place where I can spit out my gum? Wish you asked that while the podcast was going on because you disposed of your fucking gum by literally just leaving it. Who does that? You're such a freak, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Here.
Oh, fuck. I gotta pee.
Okay, well, fucking go pee then. Oh, dude, you're gonna be unbearable with this microphone. I can tell already.
Okay. First of all, let me defend myself. During the podcast, I did place my gum on top of a box that I thought looked like trash, but it wasn't trash. It was a beautiful side table or something like that.
It wasn't a side table. It was just fucking. It was
a box,
it was a box with one of my PCs.
My defense was he should have a garbage can that's a little bit more accessible than what it was. I do need.
That's the worst defense I've ever heard in my entire fucking life, dude. Incredible. Keep the wrappers, Austin, or use a napkin, Jesus. Yeah, no, it's like it's so crazy. It's so crazy that he did that. Anyway, let's get back to the story. We're lost in peas and
Can I take over for a second and get some of that nicotine gum of yours?
Yeah. Here you go. Take this one.
How much is in these?
4 milligrams.
Okay, I'll take 2.
No. Take 1.
1?
Yeah, no. 4 is the max.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Hasan.
No problem, Lord Kirk. I thought that was Austin for a second. I was shook he was bald. Yeah, it is Austin. He actually wears a hair cap. He wears a rug on his head. He's actually bald IRL in real life. That's true. No, I don't have a zit patch, man. Just get in here. No one can see the fucking zit.
Okay. So I've heard about McNally.
Randy McNally, Lieutenant.
Because him and I liked the same photo. So I was like, holy shit, what are you doing here, Lieutenant? You know what I mean? So, and turns out I'm curious what his defense is because,
his original defense was that like
he likes to support everybody.
He likes it and he likes it, you know, that kind of thing. He was like, I see something I like and then I like it.
Okay, I'll be honest. I hooked up with Lieutenant Governor McNally. I
thought he would have said you're not his type. I thought you would have said he's not your type.
Well, he paid me a lot of money, so what am I going to say?
Okay, all right.
You know
what I mean? Initially, I was not very kind to that community. As I learned some things and met some people in that community, I realized that they're still individuals and they still have value.
In a legislative session dominated by
they're
bills
still
outlawing
human
drag shows in public places and targeting gender care for the trans community, Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally finds himself facing accusations of hypocrisy after a progressive site unearthed his social media interactions with a 20-year-old gay model.
Oh, Kirk's here, by the way.
Wait, what is the question?
Yeah,
He's gonna get busted for something.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I think I saw this on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's like liking somebody's thing on accident.
Yeah, no, not on accident. No, very brazenly and very openly. He liked this femboy's post about like how he likes to suck dick for weed and how he's not a whore but a hoe, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And he would write underneath posts like all thirst traps. He would write underneath like multiple, like you go, using his stage name, implying that he knew that because he was like a gay performer too. Yeah. He even went so far as to like and show support for a trans performer who was, I believe, doing burlesque.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing. Let's continue. Yeah.
Among them, provocative posts that were liked by the 79-year-old Republican, including one where the young man doesn't appear to be wearing clothes.
When people see these posts, what should they take away from them?
Well, I don't know that they should.
Bro, he is so red. It's like heart disease has become him. He has become heart disease. Like, it's absolutely insane what he looks like. Like, he is so red. He's melting. That shirt is like 8 sizes too small. Notice how there's a rise in gay Republicans after Mother George Santos joined Congress. I mean, I think this guy was gay way before George Santos, but yeah, maybe he found a way to be true to himself now.
That is
What?
his blood pressure's through the roof.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got a suntan.
In an exclusive interview, McNally described how he befriended the young man first on Facebook, then on Instagram. Among the posts, this close-up of the young man's backside, McNally responded with 3 red hearts and 3 on-fire emojis.
Said,
along
Finn,
with a
you can
comment,
turn a rainy
"Finn,
day
you
into
can turn a
rainbows and
rainy day
sunshine."
Into rainbows and sunshine.
Which is like the gayest thing you can write underneath an account like this. Like, dude, just it's in some respects gayer than just being like, I want to suck your dick hole.
Yeah, I
I want
mean,
to suck the skin off your dick.
I mean, he's simping in the comment section. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he's not even playing it cool. Like he's too available. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
he's way too
He's
available.
like you. He's like
Are you
too
kidding
horny.
me? I'm not that
do
horny.
you play it cool?
I play it totally cool. I may play it horny online, like right here, but like, yo, I'm playing it cool. I'm a selfish top, okay? You know, which I learned is working to my advantage.
Okay, after this is said and done, I want you to come up with numerous ways for Randy McNally to improve his riz in
gay riz?
Yeah, gay riz. Just think about that right
Okay.
now. Write it down in your mind,
Okay.
and then I'm going to ask you.
Well, I
okay?
need okay, I got it. I'm thinking.
All right.
It's just that
If you send me the anti-gay Nazi story one more fucking time while I'm covering like literally like just a little bit of funniness in this world of cruelty, I'm going to put you on a fucking spaceship to Gay Island, okay? And it's going to be population you on the gay planet. It's unsustainable for anyone else. Shut the fuck up, Apollo Noir. I know you're an Ohio chatter. It's like every time there's an Ohio mention, you got to be like, please look at the Nazis in Ohio that are protesting the gay pride, or not the gay pride, the fucking, the drag power hour. Stop.
Knock it off. You hear me? Austin's
Enough.
here. Uncle Austin is here. It's enough. Okay. You
God
listen
damn.
to Daddy, okay?
Okay, let's continue. Look at this. Anti-gay open Nazis in Ohio is another not so funny side of this conversation of why I'm okay with shaming these malicious people out of existing. Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with the story, okay? Calm down. You've been spamming the link nonstop.
you know, I try to encourage people with posts and try to, help them if I can.
Were you trying to help this young man in some sort of way?
Just basically.
Yeah, he wanted to help him.
He's either crying or sweating. What is it?
He looks like he wants to help him, dude. He's both. He's crying tears of joy thinking about how much he's helped this gay man with his
what's his take? Is he trying to say that he's like trying to help a gay man, a gay twink?
I think like his PR team which is non-existent. Like, this is a PR team run by nephews. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Like, because, what the fuck do they know about PR in Tennessee? He just like hired a bunch of his nephews and they're like, yeah, just say that like, I don't fucking know, that you were trying to help this guy.
I think it was something along the lines of Governor McNally doesn't see like sexuality or whatever, and he loves all people, but then simultaneously passing anti-gay laws, right? Is that
Yeah,
what's
I
going
think
on?
like at first
that
he
the
was
issue
just
here?
horny, and he like very openly said literally the first PR The first PR thing that they sent out literally said, "I will never stop my social media activity." Like he just
said he's going to continue on his. That's why he needs advice from me.
Yeah.
To improve his riz.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's laying it on a little too thick. Nobody wants a pick me girl. Nobody wants someone who's like so available.
Is he got money? He's going to need it. I'm going to tell you that much.
Yeah. So we're gonna continue with this. Just keep
That's
it.
part of. That's a little teaser.
Just looking to pick up his twink riz.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Basically trying to encourage him.
There was also this post where the man said he was, quote, not a whore, but a hoe. One is a slut, the other is a prostitute, adding, I'm the one that gets free weed for giving, then a reference to a sexual act.
And it was liked by Lieutenant Governor McNally.
Yeah. I don't know that, a lot of times on people's posts, you see the name and you see what they've written and you just press the button that says like.
So you didn't read that post?
I don't recall reading the part about the weed. I know that.
Oh, that was.
Wait, that's the part. That's the part he had an issue with. That's the part he had issue
Oh yes. Oh my God, this is awesome.
with.
This is so
awesome.
fucking awesome.
That is awesome. I love that shit.
He's
dude.
gonna have to improve that. Twinks love weed, right?
Not the marijuana.
No, it's just like that's the. I love that. That's the only part of the issue. Like, oh, it's weed, not the sexual acts for favor. I mean, I would like him. I wish he wasn't asking for weed, but instead asking for a nice cup of Joe for sexual favors. In which case, I would give him a cup of Joe. You know. This man looks like he is full of metabolized homophobia. Yeah.
What about the prostitute?
I might have read that.
In that
I'd have read that.
Oh!
Wow,
That's-
he's admitting it.
Why? He didn't have to admit any part of
He
this.
could have just said I didn't. He could have
Bro,
pulled the Trump.
literally. He could have just said I was
Trump
hacked.
would have denied everything.
He could have said I have great grandchildren. I don't know what the fuck any of this shit is.
No,
I'm
he-
old.
He could have put it on somebody else. He could have put it on. He could have hired somebody he could have made up a gay intern that he had that was in control of his account, liking the posts. That's what I would have done if I were homophobic and 79 years old.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I would have lied out my ass. You're 79. You're on your way out. You've had a good streak of being homophobic. Why stop now? You know
I gotta
what I mean?
run
You're
this
on your
back.
way.
I gotta run this back. I love him just not even fucking flinching on that. Yeah, I saw the prostitution thing. It was literally the weed that he had an issue with.
What about the prostitute?
I might have read that.
In that case, was it appropriate to like the comment?
Probably not. Probably not.
Then we came to a moment in our interview that could not be avoided.
I need to ask the question that people are suggesting on
Are
social
you
media.
gay? That's the question.
I don't.
It's gotta be the question.
No, like look,
They're going to
listen.
ask him.
They can't. I mean, he can't say yes, right? I haven't seen this interview yet, but like as far as avoidance goes, the top of the hour comes to mind, and I'm gonna put a 3-minute ad break here. And if you want to know what Randy McNally's answer is, sorry, you're gonna have to subscribe for $5 or for free, or be from one of the territories where Twitch doesn't serve you fucking ads. You know what I mean? Because at the top of the hour, there is a 3-minute ad break. You can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky, and that way you will get to see this part and all other parts, as a matter of fact, in an uninterrupted capacity. Gauge Against the Machine, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Spreading the love, allowing
By the way,
people to no longer see the ads.
I have your jewelry, by the way. I'm returning.
Oh, yeah, thank you for returning my jewelry.
Oh, and
I have your ring too, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. No, I see. I see that.
There you are, sir.
Thank you for bringing my jewelry back. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Naruto AMV from 2007. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Akabidi. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. VS. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Big Boy Gamerman. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I already ran the
let
ad break.
You respond
Let's
to
continue.
it. Have you ever had any
Will to
personal
X.
relationship with this young man?
No,
You've never met him in person?
no, never have.
In fact, we
He's just, I'm an admirer. Oh my God. What a photo. I'm an admirer from afar. I don't know why they
Why they
You
blur
found
the face?
other LGBTQ-related posts liked by
Oh.
Tennessee's lieutenant governor, who says he's gotten to know members of that community, including some from his own family, and that he's tried to be more affirming of their.
This is literally a trans drag performer, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like a trans performer. And this photo sequence that he liked, as a matter of fact, and commented under, saying he was like, "You are so beautiful," something like that. Literally features her. Features like a video of like someone doing burlesque. I remember seeing it. Top of the hour bot gave that an 8.04. Let's go.
Identities. He also notes that he has spoken out against some legislation pushed by his Republican colleagues.
Does this affect your ability to lead?
I hope not. And
Is this like a
I've heard
Tennessee
some of my
news
colleagues
station?
Yeah.
say that they're supportive
God damn.
of Republican.
Reminds
and
me of the Key and Peele skit.
Bro, this guy literally went from he is like one femboy at a time. He has like changed his entire attitude. It seems like it's like at the age of like 79 or however old he is, he's like turning into a convert who will defend fucking LGBT rights.
Democrat. And
I mean, put your pen to paper, McNally.
Does this affect your ability to lead?
I hope not. And I've had some of my colleagues say that they're supportive, both Republican and Democrat. And I'm really, really sorry if I've
Sorry for what?
embarrassed my family, embarrassed my
Sorry for being
friends,
gay.
embarrassed any of the members of the legislature with the post. It was not my intent to, and not my intent to hurt
Why are
them.
you apologizing to your family? Apologize for the.
In the end, the Tennessee Senate
Apologize to your
chooses the
homophobic
lieutenant
party.
governor,
How about that?
A title that senators
That's you
can
apologize.
also take.
You know what I mean? Like, why is he apologizing to his family for like, you know what I mean? For doing something, you know, that he's clearly got something.
Apologize
going
to
on.
the gay community.
Exactly. The LGBT.
Apologize to Austin.
You apologize to
not
me.
because you're homophobic, but because you've been stealing all the Tennessee
That's
femboys away from him.
Literally, I have not. He has taken over the entire state of Tennessee, and I
Yeah.
have not had any. There's been zero twinks from Tennessee, and now I know why. Governor Randy McNally has been using his leverage as a
famous politician in the
Famous
state
politician.
of Tennessee
in the state of Tennessee.
to you know go after all the twinks. He's locked down all the twinks.
I mean,
in
he's
the
got
state.
the look. I've got Austin Show, whatever, and he's got the Koch brothers. How am I supposed to fucking compete with that? You know what I mean? I can't compete. He's got lobbyists. I can't compete with that shit.
Go win.
Have you thought about resigning?
I think that's really up to the members of the Senate. You know, I would serve at their pleasure, and it would be up there, my boss.
Phil Williams, News Channel 5 investigates.
Bill Liggums.
There is no doubt that Lieutenant Governor McNally is extremely active on social media, often offering positive comments about people's families, latest achievements, as well as birthdays and anniversaries. He tells Phil if there's any lesson for him, he needs to be a lot more careful with what he posts and how those posts might be perceived.
Okay, Austin.
Liggums to me.
We saw some of my man's takes.
Yep.
As he was being horny on the timeline, and I mean this is universal. You can't be too horny on the timeline if you want to secure a femboy, okay, a twink or a femboy. You can't be horny on Maine. You are horny on Maine, but then
Yes,
again,
but there's a
you're in a
difference.
target-rich environment as a social media guy.
There's
Kinda-
a difference. There's being horny on Maine.
You kind of go with the prezzo thing where it's just like, I'm gay, by the way, you know, like
Yeah.
you just like that's a punchline always.
But here's the thing.
I'm saying you're a one-trick pony.
Oh, you think I'm one trick pony?
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Okay, but
Well,
anyway,
that one trick pony, you keep asking this one trick pony to come back. So
that's true. Well,
trick works
Well,
pretty
it's
good,
because I'm homophobic. Because I'm homophobic, and it's a good demonstration to bring you up.
Yeah, one trick pony. Hey, you know what? That's just me. Whatever. That one trick pony.
Okay.
Nobody loves me.
What? Oh, you
Guess I'm
gotta
just
stop. This
nothing.
is like new
Just
shit that
nothing.
you're
Nobody
doing.
likes me anyway.
This is.
still
I don't
have
like
Kirk.
this new thing that you're
Kirk
doing.
does this. He does. I'll get pissed at me. He'll be like, "Yeah, nobody fucking loves me anyway." I
Yeah,
guess
I'm
I'm
just
just.
stupid and ugly and dumb.
Yeah.
You gotta move the microphone to Kirk if you
Okay.
want him to be heard when he says stuff.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. There's different. Being horny on Maine is different than like being sexual on Maine. Two different things. Horny on Maine is you're like replying to everybody, doing the McNally thing, and then there's sexual on Maine where you're just like blasting pictures of your abs and blasting general tweets out about how you like certain things. Right? I think that you won't. You don't see me. Actually, you do. You know what? Maybe I need to have an intervention. Maybe I'm too horny. You know.
I mean,
You're-
hey,
you're
if it works,
absolutely
it
right.
works. But
I could give him some tips. I do think that twinks or anybody in general, I think generally speaking, making yourself very available is not a turn on, especially on social media when they have a million comments like that.
so what could he do? What could Randy McNally do to improve his metrics? What could he do to get access to some of these twinks?
I am going to be honest and very rude, unfortunately.
Okay.
Mr. Senator is 80 years old. With all due respect, sir, you're going to have to pay a lot of money.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, sir, you're going to hell.
No. No.
Dude, I was gonna say, you should just come out to the community and say, "This is what I support," and then you'll get more of the votes, right?
No, he won't.
No, he's in Tennessee,
No,
bro.
He's in
well, I
Tennessee.
mean-
yeah. You live in you live in Tennessee.
Yeah,
you know
I
that's not
but,
gonna fucking
I
work.
stand, so you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Important
just not gonna
legislation.
work. It's not gonna work in Tennessee. He should.
Okay, I'm going to
This is
show
some
you.
deemed
I'm going to show you
hateful.
some of the photos, and then I want you to like. What would you say under the like? What would you say under this photo?
No, but here's
So
the
this
thing,
is one
Hasan.
photo. This is a photo from
Right.
Franklin Superstar. The caption is, "Really, I don't care." He wrote heart, 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 fire, 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 and then he said Finn, which is his stage name, by the way. You can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine. 298
Okay,
likes.
I'll be honest. I think the first comment wasn't as bad. He should have removed the hearts and just added a fire emoji. Left it at that. The other one is where he crossed the line. Finn, you can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine. It's not 1945 anymore, okay?
Okay.
Those sorts of pickup lines don't fucking work. They make you seem 80, okay? He needs to reel it in. Heart, no hearts, just a fire emoji maximum, okay?
Okay.
Hearts is too aggressive.
Okay, so he went a little too far.
For sure.
Here's a response from the femboy, or not femboy, from the twink, to everything that's
He's
going
just
on.
the twink now.
Yeah.
Franklin McClure.
You know, who doesn't want attention? It feels so good to be noticed.
McClure, who goes by Franklin Superstar on Instagram, says the lieutenant governor started communicating with him 3 years ago.
Here it is. Here's another Franklin Superstar post. I FaceTimed the guy I love today. Everyone hate on him in the comments so that he knows he sucks. Now, this is like, he's like expressing emotional vulnerability here. This is like an opportunity for someone like Lieutenant Governor McNally to strike. He says, he is not a good for nothing man. He is very talented and a very empathetic person. Wait,
Now here's the deal.
who is he talking about?
I think FaceTime, he must be replying to another comment. He sucks for real. That's what he's replying to. He's replying to that. He's
No, I
not
don't
a
think
good
so.
for nothing.
I
Yeah,
think-
no, that's what he's replying to.
No, it would show up as a reply then.
Well,
Also, he's 17 here, by the way. This is illegal now.
oh boy. Well, then the answer here is just don't comment on the post.
Yeah.
When he was 17 years old. McClure was clear that it was nothing more than an occasional compliment.
I
on a
mean, bro,
photo
you write
or
the
a
laws,
direct message.
dude. Come on. How do you fuck that one up?
I mean, first of all,
You know this is the law. Like, come on. What are you doing?
no, the unique part about this process is the fact that he's publicly commenting on a hot young twink, not in this circumstance. I'm saying in general. He's
wait, is the Tennessee law different?
No. The unique part is not.
I mean,
that,
it is Tennessee. I didn't know.
The fact that he is the fact that he's replying to a 17-year-old is
cup.
yeah, that's fire.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The uniqueness is not that he is trying to rizz up a 17-year-old, is what I was going to say. That's like very normal for Tennessee, for most people, I think, in general. But like that is the meta.
That is no shot.
Okay, Zoe, I don't know what you want for me to do in this particular situation. Please, I don't know what you want for me to do in this situation. Like,
So
please,
she's exciting. Now,
please,
come on, let's not
no,
look at
it's not. No, this is about something entirely different. This is about the previous story that we were covering. I don't know what you want.
They're just on mobile. It takes like...
No, they have been
behind by an
spamming
hour.
nonstop. Please stop spamming in the chat, please.
Okay. All right.
Chat, don't make fun of the person, okay? They lost a friend. Calm down. But Zoe, I don't know what you want from me in this particular instance, okay? I'm sorry about your loss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your friend. Please. I didn't want to like quietly ban you or anything and get you upset, so I'm responding to you personally, okay? All right.
So, okay, so this one is just like, I don't even know what you would say here because I don't think you would respond.
All right. So yeah, he said he's not a good for nothing man. I'm a little confused. Getting back to this story, I'm a little confused because, like, I FaceTimed the guy I love today. He says he's not a good for nothing man. He's a very talented and empathetic person. Who's like, does Lieutenant Governor McNally know the man? Is Lieutenant Governor McNally the man that he's talking about? Like, what's going on here?
If he can be kind to a 20-year-old guy posting his butt, he can be kind enough to not help pass a bill that hurts anyone like me.
I'm not against.
Oh my God. Oh, man, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so great. Wow. I'm gonna go follow him after that. That was...
those individuals, and I just, try to encourage and support individuals that I know.
Yeah. This photo, he said, super look, Finn, and then clapping emoji.
In a separate comment.
It seems like Finn might be a gray wolf, by the way, Turkish Ultra Nationalist Party of gray wolves. He's throwing up the wolf hand signal. That's interesting. Maybe he's a Chapo fan. Who knows? But anyway, he says, super look, Finn, and then clapping emoji. In December 13th, 2022, what would you say to this?
I would say, first of all, super look. He's not wearing any clothes, Lieutenant. Like that, like he's wearing like.
What would you say?
What would I say?
What would you say in this? Would you even write a comment?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't write a comment on most of these photos. I don't comment on photos. The true thing here is you don't comment on the photos. You like the photos. Okay, you like the photos. You don't comment on the photos. You like the photos. That's what you do. That's how you show.
Just a little way to say I'm here.
I'm here. I appreciate it. Sometimes you could throw a heart emoji in a response to a nice photo in a story, right? If you're really interested. Sometimes you just hit it with a heart, say I'm here, you know what I mean, on the story, you know what I mean, story react. But I really don't think you should even comment on hot pictures if your intention is
news channel.
You know what I mean? That's
okay. Bussy Angel says, I saw Austin comment, mashallah, on a thirst trap before.
Yeah, I did. What's wrong with that?
What? So you do actually?
Every once in a while I do.
Uh-huh. Whose
Seldom.
thirst trap was it?
I forget. They're going to find it.
Also, Bussy Angel monitors your social media like the fucking federal government.
I know.
Holy shit.
They're going to find the tweet that I said mashallah to, and it's going to be embarrassing, and that's okay.
Okay. All right. Well, so you're saying it's okay when I do it, but when Lieutenant Governor of Tennessee Randy McNally does it, then it's unacceptable.
Yeah, he's 80.
Okay, got it. So
it's
your
just
age
a problematic age gap, okay?
So, I mean, yeah, it's literally illegal, I think.
Oh, is this guy 17 at the time?
He was maybe not 17 here, but
But McClure says the support didn't
did
stop.
They find it? What
at
did
compliments
I
on
respond to?
Instagram.
It was probably
I just
from one of my
knew
straight
that-
friends. Hold on, let me look. It's probably in Hoscord. Where is it? Come on.
Is it? Let's see.
Oh, God, what did I do? Hold on. Is it? Oh, there's no embeds. Look, there's nothing wrong with fucking following twinks on OnlyFans, all right? Embeds
Where?
are off. That's the problem.
Okay, so where is it? Someone
Hold on,
link it in
I got
here.
it. One sec. Hold on.
Oh, it was Foolish Gamers.
Oh, that's... Yeah, come on. That's not even the same fucking thing.
Foolish Gamers is a twink
That's
as well.
not fucking any... That's... Come on.
You saw this and you said, mashallah.
Yeah,
okay?
what's wrong with that? That's
Okay.
different. That's completely different.
And then he literally said, I don't know how to respond to this.
Yeah, I look, okay.
Foolish Gamers got you so horned up,
No,
you started
I just
speaking
said
Arabic.
Mashallah. I mean, mashallah is a great weapon that only was invented. Look, quit putting me in the fucking same category as Lieutenant McNally, okay?
You are not as homophobic openly. You should hear the things that he says behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But you are in the same age group.
As fucking McNally?
I mean, what do you mean?
Brother,
you're
come
a gay,
on now.
You're a gay man who's, how old are you now? 31?
No, I'm 28.
Oh my, okay.
I'm
Same.
you're fucking 35.
Yeah, exactly.
okay?
But I am not chasing twinks on the
Yeah, I
timeline.
know you're just fucking chasing fucking models, okay? What's the difference?
Twinks are chasing me.
Yeah, twinks
So
are chasing you.
that's
and
the
me,
difference.
by the way. Okay, don't flatter yourself.
And
okay?
I'll just say it like this: 28 in gay years. I mean,
Okay, look, Hasan, you can't even talk shit. I will get a fucking alert on my fucking Twitter said Hasan liked, and it's some fucking model on like a beach in Mexico with her boobies and everything out.
yeah. The difference
Okay.
is I'm not
Look.
being horny.
No,
I'm supporting
look,
friends.
mashallah is me supporting Foolish.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows Foolish isn't my type. Okay, everybody knows that. Even Foolish knows he's not my
Foolish
type.
isn't your type. Who is your type if Foolish is not your type?
Look, Foolish is a great looking guy. We had this discussion, and look, it's not going to happen. He really wants it, but he does. He really wants it, but I can't let it happen.
What about Blau?
Oh, now that I can let happen.
Okay. All right, let's see.
It was
That
a
needs to
cool
happen, is what I'm
opportunity
saying.
that I had that the lieutenant governor was commenting on my stuff. So I was just asking if
I like that he just is almost always naked, by the way.
Yeah,
like
I
he's
know,
doing an
completely.
interview with Action 5 News, and he just like straight posted up with the most amount of jewelry, which took a lot more effort than putting a fucking shirt on. I really respect that. Like how hot is Tennessee right now, chat? This is just happening this week. Is it that hot? Isn't it like fucking 40
It's been
degrees?
pretty cold in Tennessee.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like
Yeah.
40 to 50 degrees. No.
I mean, this is great promotion for whatever he's got going on.
Is 50 in Nashville? That's wild that it's 50 degrees in Nashville and he's just like, you know, straight up posted in the same like underwear and that's it.
if there was like any open positions to help him in the office of any kind.
A job in Tennessee state government that McCord says he knew he wasn't qualified for, but one McNally seemed excited about.
He was very willing to help me out, which, you know, that was a nice, I was like, okay, thank you.
We reached out to Lieutenant
He's great. He's funny as fuck.
Governor McNally's office for a comment,
We
and they
need to
didn't
invite
immediately
that
get back
guy
to
on the
us.
HasanAbi
In
podcast.
Memphis, I'm Walter Murphy, Action News 5.
Now, McNally's office did respond to Walter when he initially reached out last night, saying of McNally's comments, quote, does he always use the proper emoji at the proper time? Maybe not. But he enjoys interacting with constituents and Tennesseans of all religions, backgrounds, and orientations on social media. He has no intention of stopping.
That's my favorite part. He's like, oh, you'll never stop me.
He's like, Lieutenant Governor McNally loves to frequently interact on a lot of the applications like Twitter,
But
Instagram, and Grindr.
Yeah. He said,
He likes to get to know his constituents, even those that may not display their head and just the bottom part of their torso.
I love that he stood by. He's a principled man. He's
He really
like,
is. I do appreciate that.
I won't stop the anti-LGBT legislation, but I also won't stop horny posting.
He really is. I do appreciate that. 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 I do appr
It's so good. Yeah, he loves getting to know his constituents in and out. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, grassroots support's more like ass roots supports.
Absolutely.
All right. He's not going to stop because neither is the posting.
That's right.